Sage. Swaswas. Mind should chant, mind should listen. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह गुरु प्यारे today is our last session and I have a request, a benti to everybody. Try to focus as much as you can. Maybe we all will understand something from Satguru Tanchi Guru Granth Maharaj. It's not my effort. I cannot do anything. It's all Guru Sir. I am here also to learn from Satguru Tanchi Guru Granth Maharaj. He knows everything. Bin bole sab kuch janta. He knows what to teach us. What can we learn from him? Bani Prabhu ki sabko bole. Focus only on the Shabad, not on the human being. ध्यान रखना बहुत ध्यान रखना कि शब्द से ध्यान रखना है, मालक के ज्ञान से ध्यान रखना है, बंदे से ध्यान नहीं रखना। और एक बारी पढ़ लिए, बाणी गुरु गुरु है बाणी, विच बाणी अमृत सारे, गुरु बाणी कहे सेवक जन माने, प्रत्यक्ष गुरु निष्कारे. Sikh is a sevak. We have to learn from Gurbani Guru. And if we will learn and do what Gurbani Guru is telling us to do, we will meet that Satguruji inside us. Satguru mera sada sada na aave na jaye, वो अविनाशी पुरख है, सब में रहया समाये. That Sadguru is in everybody. Our body will perish, but he will not perish. That Jyot will always be there, that light will always be there. Isn't that beautiful? Our outer shell is going to perish. It's not going to stay forever. And this is what we have to learn. I can hear somebody's phone is on. Benti. Please switch off your phone. This is the bar hall. We need to have utmost respect for Tanshri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. So Benti, if you want to talk, you can go out of the bar hall and come back again once you are done with the worldly talks. Very, very important. कितनी आवाज है जी? Outside. कोई नहीं बैठो. Very important to understand one thing. Jadon, when somebody dies, you love somebody. Let's take a scenario. We know somebody who is very close to us, very, very close to us. And when they die, now what is the death? We are talking about the physical death. शरीर तो ओले हो गए, अतीत हो गए. They are not present, or they have left their physical body. They are still present. The question which comes in our mind, the day before yesterday, I was talking with them, but now that person is not there in the body. And sometimes we are at their funeral. The body is in front of us. The physical body is in front of us. लेकिन बोल नहीं रहा. बाबा बोलते थे, कहाँ गए? He was speaking 2 days before with me. Now where did he go? And that's the time we need to ask this question. From whom? To Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Who was talking in that person? I see that body, but that person is no longer there. Who was talking in that person? Why did he stop or she stopped talking? Why we are using the word he and she? Because the outer appearance, otherwise the mind is same. Mind is Jyot Swarup. Mind has no physical body. That body is no longer there. The physical body which was there, it has gone. We are the minds. Now that physical body is no longer there. That the Jyot Swarup mind is still there. Now we need to ask, if the body is still there, where did that person go? What was the real house of that person? Was that house in Dallas, in Texas, in Austin, in Houston, in California, in Amritsar, in Punjab, in India? Where was the real house? Where did they go? I see the body, now body is at the funeral home, no longer on the other place. Where did that person go? Where did that mind go? And Guru Sahib answers us, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਤੇ ਪਾਏ ਵਿਚਾਰਾ ਸੁਨ ਸਮਾਦ ਸੱਚੇ ਘਰ ਵਾਲਾ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ you understand this thing from the Satguru Ji, that real business, the real house, the real home, I should say, not the house, the real home of that person is in the Sun Samad. That is your real house also. This body which you see, and this is the training which was given to us when we were in the mother's womb. That's why I have this picture. Things that babies learn inside the womb. This was the training which was given to us. Maharaj says, Mat Pita Sanjog Upaye Rakat Bind Mil Pind Kare. Mother's and father's connection through blood and the sperm, this baby was born. The baby came in the womb of the mother. That mind came in the womb of the mother. And this body of 10 doors was created. 9 doors, physical doors, this ears, these eyes, these nostrils, this mouth, and 2 down below for the garbage. And Maharaj says in the training, Kende, I have created a house for you in the mother's womb, but I also created house for you to come and meet me, to your real parents. Harjiyo Mata, Harjiyo Pita. And Maharaj says, Kaya Mahal Mandar Kar Harka, Tisme Rakhi Jot Apar. This 10th door has created, which is your real house. If you have any problems, you can come to me. But remember, you have to come to this body, which is of 9 doors and 6 chakras, and you have to play this game when you are out of your mother's body. You have to come back to this body. And when the Maharaj started this game, these 6 chakras, these 9 doors, Maharaj says you have to come every day, day and night. In the night, you leave these 9 doors, 6 chakras, and come to the 10th gate. 10वें द्वार आना मेरे को. A training दी जा रही सन. Kende, remember this thing. This game I am starting with the breath, with the pavan, with the air element. I have given you the air element so that you can breathe in this world. And while you are playing in the air, while you are breathing, you are going to play in these 6 chakras. And you will do good things, bad things. But remember, you have a limited amount of breaths. Gan ka le sab divas saas na badan katan tirsar. The count is limited. The count which you have for your breath is limited. Anything unlimited swas, not unlimited breaths. The count is limited. Once the count is done, you have to leave this body. So make sure you use your count, your breath in a right way, in a right fashion. You learn that in the daytime, you will be playing in the pavan, playing in the breath, and in the night time when you sleep, you leave these 6 chakras and you come to me. And I have that gufa, your real house, also there. Sahaj gufa kar asana bandya. Same body. 9 are the visible, 9 दरवाजे प्रकट किए, 10वां गुप्त रखा है. हर जियो गुफा अंदर रख के वाजा पवन बजाया. That gufa was created, the vaja was there of pavan. Guru Pyareo, when we start doing Simran, just look at the picture. Every chakra on your right hand side has the name of the element. The root chakra is part of the earth element. The sacral chakra is the part of the water element. Solar plexus chakra is the part of fire element. When you start doing the Simran, your surti, your focus will start going up on its own. You don't have to do any chakra meditation. When you play in this game, because Maharaj has created these chakras. Khat name kar kothadi bandi, bast anup beech pai, kunji kulf pran ki rakhi, karte ber na lai. Maharaj has created these chakras for you, for all of us. And when we start playing, if our dhyan is in the Shabad, dhyan as in focus, then we will know how to play this game. Maharaj says there are 2 paths, only 2 paths. Live tat, doye raah hai, hukmi kar kamaye. One path is of live, which you follow from the root chakra to the Agya chakra, and then you can come to me every day. But there is another path of Tat, of Kal, when you will forget your real house, the 10th gate, then when you, while playing in this, there will be the 5 dudes who will make you forget about your real path, your real house. You will only remember this house. Because these 9 doors, as we discussed on the first day, they are in the hand of Kal. And the game is being played with these dudes, 5 dudes. Panch Pehrua Dar mein rehte. This is the Dar. They stay there as the guards. These 5 thieves, 5 thugs. As soon as you try to cross this, they will stop you. They will never let you cross this, so that you don't go to your real house, you don't meet your parents. And we have been doing this for a while now. Bahut time ho gaya, 4 yug ho gaye. In 4 yugs, we have not gone back to our house. 4 ages. Sat yug, Treta yug, Dwapar yug. Today, now it is the last yug. And we have not returned back. Just, we all are parents here. सारे दे बच्चे हैं, बच्चियां दे माँ प्यो है. Kids have their parents. This is a question for the parents. Let's say you know your son or your daughter has gone to the school, and normally he or she is returning back at 3 p.m., at 4 p.m. But now it's been 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. What is going to happen to you? You're going to call everybody. You're going to start calling everybody. Where is my son? Where is my daughter? You're going to try to contact their friends, to the school. Who saw them last time? Till the time we don't see our kid back at home, we are not happy. We are sad. Everything in the world Maharaj has created, we have to learn from them. learn from. When we see the picture of somebody who has left this body, we need to learn where did that person went. And Maharaj, when he sent us in the mother's womb here, when we are playing in the six chakras, we go far, far away from Maharaj, because we forget the lessons which we learned in mother's womb. Jaitan Bani Visar Jaye Pakka Rogi Will Lie. We cry. क्योंकि भुल गए सी साडा घर की सी पंथा प्रेम ना जानी भूली फिरे गवार. We have forgotten the way, the path of love. प्यार दा रास्ता सी भुल गए, भुले पे इधर उधर. Now we are in the rasta of Tat. Live Tat do राह है हुक्मी कार कुआए. We have forgotten the path of live. The Maharaj कहते, how did we started forgetting? There are stages Maharaj has defined in the Gurbani. कहते पहले प्यार लगा खान दूध. First, when the baby is born, when live छुड़की लगी तृष्णा, माया अमर वर्ताया, ए माया जित हर विसरे, मोह उपजे, पाओ दूजा लाया. Duja Pao. When we came out of the mother's body, we forgotten Vaheguru. We forgotten the lessons which were given to us. The pehla pyar kide naal penda hai? Maharaj kehte the first love is pehle pyar laga than dudh. The real food for us was that Amrit Ras, which was given here in the 10th gate. But we have forgotten the real food, and sada pyar kite pe gaya? With the mother's milk. In the second stage, when the baby grows up, duje mae baap ki sud, then they know, hai meri maa hai, hai mera papa. This is my mother, this is my father. We have forgotten our real parents. Parents have forgotten us. You take an example of cuckoo bird and a crow. When cuckoo bird is a quail, when quail give the eggs, quail will never keep the eggs in their own nest. They will keep their eggs in the nest of a crow. And then the crow will sit on those eggs, and the babies will come out of the quail's eggs. And the crow will think it's my child. Same thing is happening to us. The baby is coming out of our womb. We think it's our baby. And baby thinks we are the parents. The quail's babies are thinking that the crow is their father and mother. Duje mae baap ki sud, tije bhaiya bhabhi, बेब, चौथे प्यार उपन्नी खेड़, पंजवें खान पियन की तात, छेवें काम न पूछे जात, सतवें संज किया कर वास, अठवें क्रोध हुआ तन नास, नौवें धोले उबे सास, दसवें दद्दा हुआ स्वा, गए सी गीत पुकारी या. Vaheguru, there are 10 stages. But what is happening every time we are getting involved so much in this world, so much in the life, that we have forgotten the real purpose of our life. We have forgotten our real parents. Bahut dur chale gaye. Now, when we go so far away, what is going to happen? The path which we had to take, we've forgotten the path. Till the time Guru Sahib will not do a kirpa on us, till the time we don't come on the Sachi Sangat, we will keep on forgetting this path. But when Maharaj see that my child is forgetting his path, forgetting his own home, and he's busy in this world so much, he is loving these materialistic things so much, the food so much, the relationship so much, the sexual desire so much, the anger so much, the greed so much, he's worried about the physical things, then Maharaj gives us a chance. He calls us from there. जिस तरह ਅਸੀਂ देखते हैं ना, our child is playing outside the home with the friends, and it's too late. He's too much involved, too much busy in playing that he has forgotten his own house. He has forgotten the town. Then what we will do, what the mother will do, माँ की करेगी, उन पुकारेगी. Same thing, Malak sitting on at the 10th door, he will call us. मेरे मन परदेसी वे प्यारे आओ करे. Can they come back? And we will still not listen. मेरे मन परदेसी वे प्यारे आओ करे. Then we will call one of their friends, and we'll tell the friend who is a Sujwan, who is intelligent, wisdom friend. क्यों कहेंगे तू ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ कर. You talk with him. Why he's wandering here and there? Why he's not coming back home? That's why Maharaj appointed our friend Gurbani Guru. हर गुरु मिलावे मेरे प्यारे कर वसै हरे. Can they come to your real parents? Don't get involved in the worldly things. Same thing, Maharaj sitting us is calling us. Bani Prabh ki sabko bol. Every day it's reminding us. मेरे मन परदेसी वे प्यारे आओ करे. My foreigner mind, this is not your real house. This world is not your real house. Come back. ना फ्रेम करके ना अपने घर लवा लो दस्तुक. मेरे मन परदेसी वे प्यारे आओ करे. So that whenever you see this, you remember that this world, physical world, is not your real house. And I have a limited breaths where I have to live, because everybody has expiration dates. 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, 80 years, 100 years. There is a time which is accounted based on our breaths. Ganakale sab divas saas na badan na katan til saal. Can the counts have been given to you, that these are the number of breaths you have to take. You cannot increase those breaths. You cannot decrease those breaths. Not even like a sesame seed. Til saar bhi nahi. थोड़े जे भी नहीं इंक्रीज हो सकते, थोड़े भी वो नहीं जा सकते. But when we meet the Gurbani Guru, when we understand from Gurbani Guru, Gurbani कहे सेवक जन माने, then what we understand, डड्डा डेरा ए नहीं, जय डेरा ते जान, वहां तेरा का संजमो गुर का शब्द पहचान. Can they recognize your real home? And the only way to recognize your real home is by taking the Gyan of Gurbani Guru and by chanting Guru's Shabad, as in Guru Mantra. Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru. What are we doing when we do that? We are searching our house. We are moving on the path of the path of love. Otherwise, we will keep on moving on the path of Pavan, the Maya. Because this is where the disconnection happened. If you look at my face here, this area, when we were born, we got disconnected. The Sukhman Nadi, this left side is Ida, right side is Pingla. In between, it's a Sukhman Nadi. When we are born, we are disconnected from here, meaning we are disconnected from our real house. Now we have to come back here. And there are 5 dudes sitting there. They will say, stop, you cannot come. You don't have a paperwork. You don't have a naam. You don't have a shabad with you. And we'll keep on wandering here, whole life, in multiple births. And sada pyo dekh rahe hai, sadi maa dekh rahi hai, that he is coming here, she's coming here, and then he's going into the different zone. He's becoming an insect, he's becoming an animal, but he's not coming back. 4 yug beet gaye. 4 yugs have crossed, but we are not coming. Because we are not listening to the message of our Guru. And if somebody tells the mind, कि तू मूर्ख है, you are just doing all these things, फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You cannot change anybody. Gurbani says, मूर्ख मन काहे करसे माना. And he is so arrogant that he is not going to listen to that. He said, oh, worldly, I have not seen that. Nobody has seen that path. Nobody has seen that house. That house does not exist. Because we have gone so arrogant, so egotistical. Enni home aa gayi sade vich. Murkh man kahe karse mana. And then you make it realize, ut chalana khasme pana. One day the time is going to come when you have to leave this physical body. You are proud of this body so much. You have so much ego, but one day you will have to leave it. Then what you are going to do? कहते हुन तो अहंकार कर रहे हैं. गुरु अमरदास सच्चे पातशाह से मनमुख अहंकारी महल न जाने, खिन आवे खिन आगे खिन पीछे. कहते मनमुख, that mind is called manmukh. He is listening to his mind. He is focusing on the thoughts of the mind. मनमुख अहंकारी महल न जाने, खिन आगे खिन पीछे. Meaning he is wandering. He is just busy in the worldly sukh. मैं ना पैसा कमा ला. I earn so much money. I enjoy the games. I enjoy everything. The pubs, clubs and discotheques. मनमुख अहंकारी महल न जाने, खिन आगे खिन पीछे. सदा बुलाइए महल न आवे. Maharaj is calling us all the time. वाजा मार रहे, कहते सदा बुलाइए महल न आवे. क्यों कर दरगाह सीजे. He will never know what is there in the court of Vaheguru. He will not even reach to the court of the Vaheguru. And when you go to the court of Vaheguru, how do you know you are in the court of Vaheguru? Maharaj says, so dar keha, so kar keha, jitbe sarab samale, vaje tere naad anek asankha, kete tere vavan hare. And the nishani is you will start listening to the Shabads. And remember, Guru Pyaro, these elements, these chakras are representative of each of the 5 elements. Air, water, earth, fire, sky. The earth element is the root chakra. Then there is a water element. Then there is a fire element. Then there is an air element. And all these elements of our body are representative of the elements, are representative of the chakras. Gavan tudno paun pani besantar. Gavan tudno sare jede elements hai na Guru Pyareo, these have different sounds. Every element has its own sound. Maharaj says they are speaking, and you can listen to those sounds of the elements based on what sound you are listening. Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargah Man. And these 5 elements are there. Every element has its own sound. There are 5 elements, there are 5 sounds. Panche Pave, Dargah Man, Panche Sohe, Darrajan, Panchaka Gur Ek Dhyan. When we will hear these sounds, that's why when Gurmukh Pyare start doing the Simran, anybody, this can happen to anybody. When the mind goes in Sahaj, we start hearing these sounds. Some people will hear a different sound, some people will different sound. These are the 5 sounds which we will hear. And if we'll keep on going up, these sounds will keep on changing. And finally, you will reach here to the Dargah. When you will start listening to the sound of Dargah, Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargah Man, Panche Sohe, Darrajan, Pancha Ka Gur, Ek Dhyan. One sound, Sahaj Tun. Tera Mukh Suhava Jiyo, Sahaj Tun Bani. That's where the court of Vaheguru is there. That's where the bhakti starts. That's where the journey starts. That's where the connection is re-maintained, which was broken when we were born. Utthe connection banna shuru hunda. That's a connection here. But some people will try to put the dhyan here. The other chakras connection is not yet there. We try directly jump here and the connection will never happen. They'll get a headaches. because we have to follow Guru. Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, the Sachi Sangat. Sat Sangat mile so tariya Gur Prasad Param Pad Paya Suke Kaset Hariya. Otherwise, if we will not follow the Guru, it will keep on busy in this Maya, in the wealth, in the property, in all these things. Maharaj says, Din te pehar te kariyan, aap kate kan chije. And that the days will pass, the night will pass, all the pehars will pass. You will keep on losing the time. We celebrate the birthday, we say happy birthday, but it's not happy. We are losing the time. We have a limited time in this world. Cake katte hain asi, hai na? What are we celebrating? We are celebrating that we have limited time left in this world. We have a limited time left to meet Vaheguru. Maharaj Kende, that's what we are doing. We have forgotten. And then the day will come. We don't want to see that day. But Maharaj told us, gave us that training. Onu Gurbani chiri bhi kya, lekha bhi kya. The letter, it is called also a letter, which was given to us. In that letter, in that chiri, it was written, when my last time will come. Kalle ave nanaka sade ut jaye. When the calling will come, you will have to leave the body. Now, whether you understood the path, whether you learned how to go to your father and mother, your real father and mother, Harjiyo Mata, Harjiyo Pita, who is sitting in the mahal, whether you learned that or not, the time has passed now. And the same dudes, these 5 dudes which were sitting here, Panch Pehrua Dharme Rehte Tinka Hoena, there is no, you cannot trust them. You cannot trust them. Same dudes will come out and become the jams. They will become the angel of death. And they will come and show you that letter which you have forgotten, which we have forgotten. They say, Maharaj says in Gurbani, Kabir Sahib says, Amal Sirano Lekha Dena Aye Kathan Doot Jam Lena. These doots will come, jam doots, the same doots, these same thugs will become jam doots at the last time. And your time has passed. They will show you the chiri. They will show you the letter. And your time has passed. Now you have to leave this physical body. Kya te khatya, kaha gavaya? What did you do with your breaths? Did you put your breath in a lekha? Did you remember Vaheguru? Not the time has passed. Kya te khatya, kaha gavaya? Chalo sitab divan bulaya. Now you have to leave this body and you have to come with us. Chal dargah divan bulaya, har farman dargah ka aaya. Now the farman has come, the hukam has come. Your time has passed. You had a limited breath. Now you have to leave. This is the letter. They give you a proof. Manmukh is still sleeping. Manmukh says, who are you? Then they understand that, oh, there's Jamdut. Maybe this is not a dream, this is a reality. Can they give me some time? I still have to pay back my debts. I have to still collect the money. They still don't focus. They think they still have a time. And sometimes, Guru Pyareo, because the worldly life is such that we think we can pay money, we can bribe people. We try to give the bribe to the Jamdoots also. Give me another days. At last time also, we don't remember who we are. Karo ardas. Gav kich baki. I have some debts to pay off. Leo nibero aaj ki rati. Let me collect the money from other people. Kich bhi kharch tumhara saro, and they whatever money you want. Now that mind is telling these dudes, jamdudes, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਨਾ, you know, I will pay for that. You stay, just wait for a night. Subah Nivaj Sarai Gujaro. Can they right now you stay in a hotel? I'll pay for your hotel room. And in the morning I'll come with you. But Guru Sahib is saying he has forgotten that he is no longer in the physical body. The gunt, the knot which was there, the pran which was there, is open now. That gunt, that knot was between the mind and the physical body. Now that gunt has opened, that knot has opened. There's no way you can stay in the fully physical body. Khuli gunt utho, likhya aya ram. And then we have opened your gunt now. You cannot go back. Once the knot is open, which is here in the root chakra, once it is open, you cannot go back. Khuli gant utho likhya aya ram, raskas sukh thake band chalaya ram. Can they, you have all taken all the raskas of this world. Now the time has come. Now you have to leave this physical body. We cannot give you even a single second because the count is done. The number of breaths which you have to take is complete. You have to leave this body. Band chalaya, ja prabh paya, na disay na suniye. Apan wari sabse aave, pakki kheti luniye. And this is going to happen with everybody, Guru Pyareo. Our time is going to come. Sabki aayi wari hai. Sare di wari aani hai. Everybody's turn has to come, and this is going to happen to all of us. Now it depends how we, if we have heard the 5 Shabads. Now the two aspects, whether the mind is a Gurumukh mind or whether the mind is a Manmukh mind. If the mind is a Gurumukh mind, if you see the picture out there, this will become a path of a Shabad. From a root chakra, 5 Shabads. From a root chakra to the sacral chakra, air, water, earth, fire. This is all the Shabads. It will travel through the Shabad. Mind will listen to that Shabad. Jino si padde hain, that at the end of the time, you listen to that Shabad. Gur Shabdi Gobind Gajya. Very loud sound voice you will hear at the last time when the knot is open. Everybody will listen to that sound. It's going to happen to everybody of us. Jive koi gajda hai. Gur Shabdi Gobind Gajya. Now if we have heard that sound before, when we were in this physical body, then we will recognize that sound and then we will follow that sound. Follow these 5 sounds and then follow that one sound which is here, and then we will go to our house. But if we have not heard, we will be scared. Sanu dar lagega. And not only we will be scared, even the Jamduds who came to us to take us, they will also be scared. Naam sunat jam duro bhagya. They will run away from there. And we will be afraid of the sound and we will go towards them. We will sit in their lap. And when we do that, Maharaj says, what happens? These Shabads will no longer be there, and this path will become of 5 elements. Taat da rasta, jino kende lev taat doera hai, hukmi karkmai. It will become a river of air, water, fire. Maharaj says in Gurbani, Aage Bimal Nadi Agan Bikh Chela. Can they Bimal di Nadi? The river of fire will become. Obviously, if you see in the real life, physical life, a river of fire, would you walk on that? You will say, no, I don't want to walk. Can you find me the other way? Can I walk on the other path? Jams will say, no, we cannot show you the other path because you have lost that opportunity. Nobody is going to go with you. your father, your mother, nobody is going to go with you in that path. Jeh maat pita sut meet na pai, mana man oha sang, man oha naam tere sang sai. But if we will have naam, if we will have Shabad, but if we don't have a naam, no. That's why in Garud Puran, the Hindu Granth, they have 13 days and they do the part of that Granth when somebody dies, and it has all the things which are mentioned, some rituals, do this, do that, do this, do that. Maharaj says, no, you don't have to do any ritual. Suhmani Sahib clears us up. If you have Naam, you don't have to do any rituals. You will walk on the path of a Shabad and you will meet Vaheguru. But remember, Moya jitkar jaiye, tit jeevitya mar mar. But we have to learn. Moya jitkar jaiye. What does that mean? The place where we have to go after dying, we have to learn to go to that place while we are alive. We have to learn. If we have not learned it, how will we go? The sound is so heavy, so high-pitched sound at the last moment. And if you have not heard that sound, you will be so scared. And there are Gurmukhs which are sitting here in this hall who have already heard that sound. It is very scary sound. Even while in the physical body, when you hear that sound for the first time, Gur Shabdi Gobind Gajya, while jumping the Naam, you get scared. You feel like it's fireworks. You open your eyes. Now remember, if you're not in that physical body, you'll be scared. You will go to the laps of Jamdut, and then Jams will take you where? Jahan Jai Mahapyan Doot Jam Chale. That path is very terrible path, difficult path. Bimal Nadi, the river of fire. But Maharaj says, if you have Naam, if you have that Shabad with you, then you will have no problems. Teh keval naam sang tere chale. Jai mushkil hove at pari. And then you will have a lot of problems there. But you will have no problems. Har ko naam khinmahe udari. GuruNanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, in the Gurbani Guru has given us the path. Guru Amardas Pasha, all our gurus has shown us the path. Kabir Sahib has shown us that path. What is going to happen? But we have to learn how can we cross that path easily and comfortably through Guru's Shabad. Since we are born, since the baby is born in our house, we have to teach them, I am not your father, real father. Who is your real father? Har jiyo mata, har jiyo pita. I am just here for doing the seva, and this is what we have to do also. The baby which is born, we have to make sure we do their seva. And how we do the seva? Va Guru, Va Guru. I was telling the Guru Pyare this morning that when the baby is born, if you teach him how to do the bad words, what are they going to do? They're going to speak the bad words. If you're going to teach them Va Guru, they're going to say Va Guru. It's our duty. सेवा लगी साडी बच्चों ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ. We have to connect our kids to the Guru Granth Sahib Ji or to connect them to the world. It's our duty. That's the duty of the physical parents, because we are not their real parents. Your physical parents are not your real parents. Vaheguru Ji is your real parent for all of us. And if we make sure we learn this, then we can cross this path through the Naam, through the Shabad very easily. Our mukh will be ujjal. Keti chutti naal. Jinni naam te aaya, gaye mashakkat kaal, nanak te mukh ujle, keti chutti naal. if we will focus on the Naam, if we will jap Naam, then Maharaj says, what will happen? When you will leave this body, your face will glow. Everybody will know that this person has won the game, because this is a game. Mere prabh sache ek khel rachaya. This is a game which we have. We will understand, if we understand this game, we will win this game for sure. We will have love for Vaheguru, we will love for this path. And we have to come in the same class. Ai Panthi, Sagal Jamati, Man Jeeta, Jagjeet. We have to live, we have to win this game. When we come with our class fellows as a Sachi Sangat. Sant Jana Mil Harjas Gayo, Kot Janam Ke Dukh Gavayo. Then we can win this game. And when we will win this game, when we will go to the Dargah, our mukh will be ujjal. Will not go through the punishments. Because we have learned, Moya Jitkar Jaiye, Tit Jeevtya Mar Mar. And how we know that we have learned? Kende Anhad Shabad Sohavane Paiye Gur Vichar. You will listen to the Anhad Shabad. That's a Nishani. Then when you will reach here to the Agya Chakar, the third eye, you will have a darshan of a Brahm Jyot. If you will have a darshan of the Brahm Jyot, that light, you know you have passed. And the Jyot, Brahm Jyot cannot be explained. That light is not this tubelet light or bulb light or a sunlight or a moonlight. It's not like that. It's totally different. You have to experience yourself. It is inside you. For that, you have to do a Vyas day and night, day and night. Otherwise, we'll come in Junes, different species. There is something, this process has been made. Whenever somebody dies, you go to the funeral, or you somebody loved one, you have their pictures. Look at their pictures. Don't remember their picture, remember their good qualities. And think about it, where did they go? Maybe we will also end up in the same way, in a good way or a bad way, either way. Remember that, so that we can search inside. अंदर असी खोज सकते हैं. इस मन को कोई खोजो पाई, तन छूटे मन कहाँ समाई. When we leave this body, where did our mind goes? Search that. And then this is, Maharaj says, this is what we have to, we came here to recognize ourselves, to search ourselves. Gurmukh hoye, sukaya khoje, aur sab param pulai. We have to search this kaya, which is the real body. And this body which you see, physical body, it's not real. Dehi gupta videhi dise. And the real body is the sukham body, the subtle body. Once you will know the secret of the subtle body, what will you learn? Nanak Gurmukh aap pachhane, prabh jaise abhinasi. That there is no difference between us and Vaheguru. Man tu jot swarup hai, apna mool pachan. Recognize yourself who you really are. Follow the taram. Sarab taram mein shresht taram, har ko naam jap nirmal taram. When we recognize that's a taram, when we follow this, we will cross this ocean of fire. Bimal Nadi nu cross kar jange. We'll cross the Tamogun, the big sagar, the ocean of poison. We'll cross the ocean of fire. We'll go in the Sahaj Gufa. We'll go to our real house. Satgur te paye vichara, sun samad sache karbara. The real house, the real home, our parents' home, where our parents are there, here, above these 9 doors. We'll start going there every day. Whenever we'll sleep, we'll go in Samadhi, we'll go there. Every day we'll go there. And when the last time has come, when the count is done, then we will also go there. We will not go in Junes. Aoji, Koshish. It starts with Saas Gira Simran, Saas Antargat Simran. Whatever time we have left, then we have to go towards the Samapti also. Ao, Saas Gira Simran, Wah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Wah, Guru, 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 Wah, अंतर्गत mind should chant, mind should sing, mind should hear. ਮਨ ਦੀ ਜੀਭਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਪੋ, ਮਨ ਦੀ ਜੀਭ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਣੋ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। To prepare in this camp, thank you to everybody, thank you to the committee, thank you to the Sangat. I've probably done a lot of mistakes, forgive me for my mistakes. Akal Purkh Nirankar Vaiguru, Bakshanaar, Bakshan. There's some small announcements. If you want to join the future camps, you're most welcome to do that. You just have to pay your tickets and Sangat will take care of your residence, your food and whatever you need. The upcoming finalized camps, the camps are all over the year, but the upcoming 2 months camps are, the first camp is the next month in Cambridge, Toronto, Canada, from June 6 to June 8. You're most welcome to come there. The Sevadars here, Mandeep Singh, Dijinder Singh, Daljit Singh, you can come to them and they can give you all the details. Then there is the Atlanta camp from July 25th to 27th. Again, you can get all the details from the Sevadars here. Virtual Sangat is every day. We are doing Ladivar, which are of Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Right now we are in Sukhmani Sahib. At I think around 281 we are there. And it's daily, every day, 5 to 6 p.m. PST. To join that, you can also look into the previous recordings at the YouTube channel at Sikh Meditation. Then I think I did a spelling mistake for a Telegram channel, Sikh Meditation Official. You can join that. You can communicate with us. Even on the Instagram, the name is same Sikh Meditation Official. We have in Signal also at Sikh Meditation. You can get all these details from the local Sivadas. Plus, there is a big announcement. There's going to be a weekly Sangat in this Gurdwara Sahib. Every Sunday, 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. 6:30, right? Sorry, my punch no change. It's 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. 1.5 hour every Sunday in this ULS Gurdwara. So join that. And we all are same part of the same journey. And when we will travel together, the travel will be a lot more easier. The journey will be a lot more easier. This is a journey of our mind, journey of our soul. And it will become a lot more easier when we come in Sachi Sangat. Sat Sangat Mile So Tareya Gur Prasad Param Pad Paya Suke Kasat Karya. And this journey will be through the message of Gurbani Guru, Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. You can note down these dates. You're most welcome to join all these camps. And if you have any questions, you can ask the Sevadars. You can directly contact me also. You can get my information from them. Now we will move towards the Smakti of the Smakam with the Kirtan and Anand part, and then finally the Ardas and the Purnama. बोलना चुका देखिए मां गुरु प्यारे वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी